I don't know how much I'm gonna get into this, but we'll see where the Spirit leads me. What's up, Alive Youth? I'm Gabriel, and I'm bringing you 5 Minutes of Fire, where you get your weekly dose of bread and fire in under 5 minutes. Let's get into it. Today, we're gonna be in the book of Psalms. Actually, Psalm 1, the first one. So let's turn and read it together. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. He is like a tree planted by streams of water that yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither. In all that he does, he prospers. The wicked are not so, but are like chaff that the wind drives away. Therefore, the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked will perish. Now, I don't know about you, but I like looking at pictures. I like looking specifically at pictures of nature, mountains, trees, real Bob Ross type stuff. I just love looking at it. And this psalm presents us two different pictures to look at. The first picture is a picture of the blessed man, the one who loves the word of God, or the Bible. This person is described like a tree. I don't know if you've seen a tree. Hopefully you have at this time during Corona. Hopefully you should go outside and look at a tree. But I like to think of a palm tree. So this tree is planted and it might sway back and forth, but it never snaps or gets uprooted. So not only is this person like a tree planted, but they're by streams of water, a continual source of energy for trees. This person who loves the Bible has their foundation on it, and they may sway, but they won't break or snap, and they have a continual source of energy. The Bible, it is their foundation for everything. So that's one of the pictures, a picture of a tree planted by streams of water, and it looks healthy and nothing's wrong with it. But there's another picture that's here, a picture of somebody who doesn't love the word of God, a picture of somebody who doesn't love the Bible, a picture of somebody who doesn't have a relationship with God. This person is described like chaff that the wind drives away. What's chaff? Chaff is the outer shell of a seed. And so back in the Bible days, they would have to set all these grains or seeds, and they would stomp on them. They'd probably get a donkey or something like that. They would stomp on them and they'd pick up all of that debris and throw it up in the air. The chaff, or the outer shell, would just get blown away by the wind, and then the seed would fall down, the stuff they needed. So while one person is described as a strong tree, the other is described as an empty husk that's just blown away by the wind. If you look at the Bible and what it actually says about these two different people, there's so much attention given to the person who loves the word of God. They're like a tree planted by streams of water. Their leaf doesn't wither, and all that they do, they prosper. But the wicked aren't so. They just get blown away by the wind. Wow, what a wake-up call for those of us who maybe don't have a relationship with God. And that's the next important point, is that the Lord knows the way of the righteous. The righteous person, the person who loves the word, has a relationship with God because God knows them. Now, I think there's two big takeaways that we can get from this first psalm. One is an encouragement. Maybe you're watching this and you do have a relationship with God, and you read his word and you know what he said. You should feel blessed. You should feel happy because this is your foundation. It doesn't matter whether it's coronavirus today or an earthquake tomorrow. You might sway back and forth, but you will not snap or you will not get uprooted because of your foundation. But this is also a wake-up call. Maybe you're watching this and you don't have a relationship with God. Maybe you're not in his word. Well, this is a wake-up call for you because the Lord doesn't have a relationship with you. You could be described as an empty husk that could just get blown away. Maybe this corona's really shaking you because you don't have a solid foundation. I encourage you to get that foundation. That foundation only comes from a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. So I encourage you to surrender your life to him, and he will fill you with his spirit and give you the tools you need in his word to give you the foundation that will not shake you. You will not be shaken, you will not get uprooted, but you will be, like the psalm says, blessed, and the Lord will know you. Wow, what a picture the Bible gives us in Psalm 1, the picture of 2 different people. If the book of Psalms had a cover photo, if you've seen a book that maybe has a picture on it, it would be Psalms 1 and 2. So I encourage you to go and read Psalm 2 because the two are actually connected. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you got little brothers or sisters, we got abundant kids for you right here with a bunch of content for them. For your parents or older people, we got the main ALFC YouTube channel so we can feed the whole family. Come on. And make sure you check out all the other 5 Minutes of Fire. We got a lot of content coming your way here at Alive Youth.